Hey friends, and welcome back to the CEO Teacher Podcast. We are going to extend our conversation about SEO. In case you missed it, July is going to be a focus on search engine optimization, where we go into detail about why and how you need search engine optimization to work in your favor over the next year. We're playing the long game here. I like to think of it as learning and training for a marathon, not a sprint. Sprints are really quick. They don't last very long. Marathons take 26 miles to complete, and you can't just go out there and run a marathon when you haven't practiced. So think about search engine optimization and what I'm going to teach you today as a way to make your business last like a marathon for a long, long time. So this is part 2 in our SEO Secrets series, and today I'm going to share with you exactly how you can make an instant revenue boost in your business. So stick around, you don't want to miss it. Teachers, now that school's out for the summer, I want to let you in on a special secret. The most successful teachers looking to make extra income online all have a few things in common: a rock-solid foundation, a beautiful, supportive community, and a proven path to follow. And it's time for you to be able to get it all done. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing this summer inside of the CEO Teacher membership. Whether you choose to make a bigger impact in the classroom next year, or you decide it's time to let the sunshine on some hidden depths of your heart and influence education in a unique and non-traditional way, the CEO Teacher membership was made just for you. A vibrant educational rock star who is looking to turn their passion into profit online. The complete CEO Teacher membership now includes the Teacher Income Challenge plus over 300 on-demand bingeable lessons to help you get started creating your very own teacher business this summer. Every summer has a story, and it's time that you make this one yours. When you're ready to finally make your worth and go from #teacher-tired to creator of your own future, this will be the moment that you always remember. All you have to do is grab your proven pathway for success or be inspired to blaze your own trail, and it's all at your fingertips inside of this one-stop business school for teachers. Grab your poolside summer school seat now by going to caseymorris.com and start making extra income before we close down the doors when school starts back and break into your next school year. And we'll see you inside of the membership. Neil Patel is the owner of Ubersuggest, which is our favorite SEO tool. He says no website can stand without a strong backbone, and that backbone is technical SEO. But my favorite quote is by Tom Pick, and he said, "Social may be sexy, but search still pays the bills." And I could not agree with that more. We get caught up in how people look on social media and the ways that they teach us and how many followers they have. And it looks sexy, but it doesn't actually pay the bills. I don't believe that my social media channels have that much of an emphasis on if people think I'm legit or not. I think that they go to our website and they say, oh, wait, this person does have social proof. They have been doing this for a long time, or they come listen to our podcast. 15% of all queries are unique to Google, which we chatted about last week, meaning that you really need to start working on your teacher website because people are going to be searching for you and finding you based on your website. Anyone that I've seen in our world or in other places online that have grown to success very quickly usually have a background on a website that's been running in the background for a very long time. Did you know that 75% of people will never go to the second page of Google search? Google does such a great job of giving them what they need. So if you understand how to get your post to rank on the first page of Google, you are much more likely to have your products or services seen. The average page on the top 10 of Google search is 2+ years old, meaning that someone has put in the work for 2+ years with SEO. They've allowed it to grow over time, and that has helped them get into the top 10. Now, as your domain authority grows on your website and you have more of these top 10 things, it doesn't take nearly that long. 8% of search queries are phrased as questions, meaning that people go to Google to ask a question. And that's really helpful when you're naming your products, your services, your blog posts, knowing exactly what people are asking. The top 3 Google search results will get you 54.4% of all clicks, meaning that if you can get your stuff in the top 3%, not including the sponsored post, a lot more people are going to see your stuff. 58.99% of all website traffic worldwide comes from a mobile device. So making your stuff mobile friendly is no longer an option. It is something that you must do. And finally, 39% of purchasers are influenced by relevant searches, meaning if yours pops up as something that might interest them as a relevant search. So let's get into how to spend summer right now in your teacher business, optimizing your content, and why you need to make everything SEO friendly if you want to bring more organic traffic and ultimately more revenue. Now, when I say organic traffic, I mean things that don't cost you anything. You don't have to pay for advertising. This is just a way that people find you for free every single day. But first, I want to ask you a really tough question. Do you have a teacher website? This is something that you would build on your own land. It's a hub where you can send your audience to when they're looking for specific things. And most importantly, it belongs to you. We go over all the ways to create your very own hub inside of the CEO Teacher membership with a step-by-step business lesson plan made especially for teacher educators. We also show you the importance of why you need your own hub on your own land so that your business can last a lifetime rather than just a few short months or a few short years. And remember, we're closing down the membership at the end of this SEO series for the remainder of 2023. So if you want to get in, join us at CaseyMorris.com. So on your website, let me explain the places where you can begin to optimize your content. First, you want to start optimizing each and every single page. If you only have one right now, that's okay. You want to optimize your posts, your images, especially that mobile view that we were talking about, because most of our viewers are coming to us on their mobile devices. So first things first is let's create a plan for which long tail keywords will help you in each of these sections and how you can rank for specific terms that people are searching for. Every post can rank for a word and every image can also rank for a word. If it sounds like a lot, it is, but remember that this is a journey. It's not a destination. And when you begin to optimize your content, we're going to think of it as one step at a time. We're going to create a seamless customer experience where people are going to come back and purchase from you again and again. For me, the customer journey is not just a one time. It's if you join our membership and leave, I hope you come back. We're still here. We don't want people to leave. We want them to find us in relevant search and be like, oh, I forgot about Casey, or oh, I forgot about this podcast, and just come right back in again. For your resources, or maybe an online course, or some type of offer that you want to share with the world, you need to make sure that you optimize the description. You want to make sure that your keywords have natural language in them throughout the description, and you're not just stuffing a bunch of things like first grade, teacher, or math centers, or center time. You want to make sure that you're utilizing your descriptions in natural language so that people can find you that way. You also want to make sure that you save your images for your resources, your courses, your offers, and name them with their very own long tail keyword. We do a lot of different ones. That way we are able to reach more people instead of just honing in. I can show you what happens if you just use one. It could be beneficial, but people are searching for things in so many ways. Why not be able to find them in multiple searches? In your titles, we want to make sure that your titles are clear and they're also searchable. But it's very important to note that closed captioning is vital right now with video content. All of our videos and all of our programs have complete closed captioning with them. And I encourage you, even though it is frustrating, it is an extra step for you to be accessible to all learners. Not only that, is that a lot of people now are utilizing closed captioning when they're in a quiet room or they're rocking their babies. And adding video previews to your resources with closed captioning will help them find you better in search because AI is picking up on those words that are flashing on the screen. AI can read the screen, and so can many search engines now. We don't know everything there is to know about algorithms on certain sites, but what we do know is a lot about Google because it's been around the longest. Optimize your products for Google and they will begin to show up when someone types in a specific long tail keyword. Inside of Pinterest, which is also a search engine, you want to make sure that you're adding fresh pins every single day if you can. You're already doing the work, so creating images for blog posts, social media, and even your website every single year to freshen those up will help you rank. Create images for Pinterest and increase your brand awareness. You could also create pin templates and add those to the mix. Those are really fun. And would you like to get your hands on some teacher-inspired Pinterest templates, plus templates for your resources, your blog images, and even more? We have rotating bonuses that are inside of our membership every single month, and we give you those templates where you can just plug and play so that you don't have to do all of the creation process. We've already done it for you. Next is that you want to make sure that you're optimizing your Pinterest boards. Now, people may say that Pinterest is dead. We don't believe that. We are seeing a lot of traffic again from Pinterest, and we do this by optimizing our Pinterest boards through their titles, their descriptions, and their content. Also, confirming your website on Pinterest is a big deal. If you don't have the time or energy that it takes this summer, I get it, but before you say, I can't do another platform, let me share a few reasons why I believe you should put your focus on Pinterest. 145 million monthly active users. Pinterest trends take off 20% faster in the first 6 months than trends on social platforms. Pinterest trends sustain 21% longer than any other online trend. I'm giving you a lot of good information, but I know it's coming to you very quickly, so I hope you're taking all the notes and getting as much information about SEO down as possible. For social media, I want you to clean up your posts. Create a branded feed. We're going into that right now and on our Instagram as well. Remove old posts that lead to outdated or expired offers so that people don't jump in and then jump right back out. And remember that video content is king on social media. Add chapters to your YouTube videos. Add videos to your blog posts. Remember, make sure that your videos have closed captioning and that the description for those videos are SEO focused. You want to make sure that you optimize your captions by adding text overlays or updating your captions to include those long tail keywords. And also use captions in your Instagram stories or on your Instagram reels. People are 80% more likely to watch an entire video if it includes captions. If I forget, my husband messages me and he's like, I can't listen to your Instagram stories. Make sure you're captioning it for me. The big takeaway here is that you should be optimizing all the things. And I know that I told you a lot today, but if you only have the mental space to do one, then do it. Start with your current content, clean it up, remove outdated posts and content, optimize what you already have, and then drive traffic to it by mentioning that it has been updated. Then come join us in our CEO teacher community. We want to inspire you to expand your reach, show you exactly step by step how to make everything I chatted about in today's show work for you, and give you some concrete strategies for marketing and optimizing everything in your business. Go to CaseyMorris.com before the end of the summer. Thanks so much for listening to today's show. I'll see you next week as we continue our SEO Secrets series. And as always, remember, the best is yet to come. And I'll see you soon.